Welcome back to Death Mark 2. It's called Ada. I pick up the phone in the infirmary and punch in the mansion's number. Nakamatsu here. It's me, Yoshiki. I need you to look up a few things for me. Sure, alright. Tell me what you need me to find. I share details of the incident to Ada. You just keep running into spirits one after the other, huh? There's way too much evil stuff terrorizing that school, man. If I was enrolled there, I would have just taken off running and never looked back. So, what do you want me to ask? Let's chat. Thanks for this afternoon, Yoshiki. What are you talking about? Damn, you forgot already? You helped me cheer up Suzu. Oh yeah, back at the hospital. I only did that because you encouraged me. Nah, you mean a lot to her, you know? She really believes in you. Everyone really depends on you. I'm jealous. It's no big deal. Oh, come on. No need to be so humble, man. Makes me wonder if I'll be as impressive as you when I reach your age. I wonder. I forgot how old he is. Is she older? I guess so. It all depends on your effort level, I guess. Do your best. You still have plenty of time to become a man if you want to. Yeah, I'll give it my best shot. I guess. Oh, I think he's a college student. That's right. Ada is it's been a while since the first game. I really need to do the long play of the first game. Might see if I have the ability to grab those videos and do that. As my next long play video. Mr. Kokori? Never heard of him. I knew it. No hits. Maybe he's a minor spirit that's only known at Konohara Academy? A lot of hooligans show up when I search. Can you try and narrow it down, like give me a first or last name or something? Who in the world is hooligan? Hey there, Wolf. While we still don't have confirmation, we do have a suspect. Find me any information about Shinichi Kakuta. Shinichi Kakuta from Konohara Academy, huh? You got it. That Kakuta kid seems to be famous in the karate world. He performed well in several tournaments and has a promising future. Man, I'm getting kind of jealous. But there's a post that caught my attention. What post? It's a comment thread on the article, with the obvious caveat of never trusting any unsourced comments you can find on the internet. This Kakuta kid supposedly punched a student from another school and injured them. That'd be a clear-cut case of criminal assault. The thread continued on. Despite the incident, he still took part in the tournament afterwards. Oh, they let him off. Because I get it, they let him off because, you know, he's got a quote-unquote future. He should have at least gotten a house arrest if something like that was true. I wonder what's going on. That's suspicious. Rumors say his senior, a Konohara Academy alumnus, covered up the incident. If that's true, Kakuta's probably pretty indebted to him. If these rumors about Kakuta are true, the fine upstanding student on the disciplinary committee actually has two faces. How would that be related to this case, though? Red mushrooms growing out of a dead centipede? Yeesh, just saying that makes me feel gross. Glad I don't have to see the real thing. Let me send you a picture on my cell phone. Talk to you later. Let's see. Nobody knows what may come, and that's especially true when we're talking around the forest at night. We can't know what lies ahead, so don't forget to restore your spirit. What do we have? That reminds me, I brought new sacred objects. Checking your spirits, I see. Ooh, that's a lot, actually. Ooh, I like that. What does the temple doll do? The temple doll do that. definitely use that.
さあ、いってらっしゃい。
Who do we have with us? I don't really know what we're doing, so let's go talk to whoever we have. So we have him.
なんだ?
Let's head to the Fox Forest. You lead the way. Fox Forest is on the northern side of the school, beyond the Shrine Gate. It's better to go through the connecting corridor in front of the clock tower. Oh, because that goes well every time we go through the clock tower. The last time we went to the clock tower, we had some chicks get naked. Almost. Kind of. Still counts. It's on the next floor. This is gonna go well. Oh, not you. Hooligan gone to Fox Forest. Feeds Crimson Devil to see invisible Kokori. I don't need you. Again? What's wrong, Yoshiki? No, it's nothing. This has got to be the work of that female doll again. She wants to tell me something. Oh, it's the doll. Okay, that's fine. Hooligan has gone to the Fox Forest. Eat Crimson Devil to see the invisible Kokori. If the previous pattern holds, this information must have something to do with the spirit. I have no idea what the doll's goal is, but it doesn't hurt to keep the information in mind. Yeah, the doll seems to be on our side. I just want to go over to the clock tower and see what's going on over there. I see the entrance to the clock tower. Let's do something dumb! The door's locked tight. Looks like we're not getting in right now. We arrive at the north end of the school grounds. The shrine gate we see before us must be the entrance to the Fox Forest. A traffic cone and barrier are blocking the way. I imagine they're there to prevent people from going in. However, this might have the opposite effect. They're quite attention-grabbing, and it's not difficult to bypass the barrier. So let's look around first. An old shrine gate. It looks regal despite the dull color. Beyond the gate is a dense, gloomy forest. This place is really suspicious. I feel like a demon or a snake is about to lurch out. There's nothing around here. Might as well step through. The Fox Forest is just up ahead. From the shrine gate, an overgrown path continues deeper into the forest. This should be the path Abe mentioned. The path that connects the Kokori Shrine's former location at the school with the shrine in the forest. Mr. Kokori uses this path to go back and forth between the two shrines. Are these tiny-ass cones really intended to close the road? What a joke. The path ahead is unknown territory. Stay sharp, Mashita. Yeah, you better not let your guard down either. I got a gun, I'm fine. You got a gun too, you're a cop. It does make me want to definitely put together the first one. We delve deeper into the pitch-black forest. As we press forward, the light from the flashlight illuminates more and more trees crowding in around us. But I'm so riled up that the shadowy forms look like a horde of monsters to me. Who knows, maybe a real monster is poised to strike just beyond the imagined monsters I'm seeing. Once my mind starts down that train of thought, my skin starts to crawl. I'm getting in my own head and making myself paranoid. Before long, we arrive at an old path leading to the shrine. Although it's only a few minutes from the gate, I feel like we've entered another world. Finding a spirit in the forest at night, huh? Reminds me of the mess we were in 4 months ago. It's only been 4 months. Oh wait, 4 months between the first game or the second game, I wonder. Yeah, we were at Xiao and Christie's back then. Christie Aramora is one of the mark bearers and former newscaster. Okay, I think this is, the first game. If the news that arrived at Kujo Mansion a few days ago is true, she's currently overseas covering a story. Speaking of Nagashima, didn't he ignore your warning and try getting himself involved in this case? I chewed his ass out. You should stay out of your hair for a while. Ah, okay. And here I thought Xiao withdrew from the case on his own accord. I don't know what exactly Mashita told him, and I don't want to ask. Best to just leave that stone unturned. Don't know how long that brat be able to endure it. It's time for the adults to put an end to this thing. So, those that play this, there are certain points where you should never save, otherwise you're going to get a really bad ending. Hi, buddy! Is that Kakuta? That man just shit himself. Hey, Kakuta! Why are you here? This is the end. What end? I didn't do him a favor. I shouldn't have gotten involved. He's mumbling something to himself, his voice hoarse as if his words are caught in the back of his throat. What in the hell happened, Kakuta? Bad shit. Mr. Yoshiki. By the way, it's going on its own at this point. I don't want to die. Show us the money shot! Woo! Ooh, that is nice. Why is it going automatic? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've lost control of the game. Okay, now I've got it back. His face bulges from within, red lines webbing across his skin as it's pulled apart. His expression contorts in agony as he screams. Mushrooms sprout from his wounds, rooted somewhere inside his head. More and more mushrooms split his skin to pieces. What is happening to Kakuta's body? Oh! It hurts! It hurts! That's just going auto. I guess certain things goes auto. Clutching his face, Kakuta runs away, screaming. His figure disappears into the woods. Yay! Could that be Mr. Kakuta's curse? I'm immediately reminded of the rumors of the delinquent whose ears turned into mushrooms. What's happening to Kakuta is even more horrific than the rumors. For fuck's sake, how'd that brat get cursed? I think we know the answer to that. He's cursed because he's a hooligan. What the fuck did he do? I don't know, but Kakuta seems to have an idea why he got cursed. If we do whatever he did, we'll be cursed too. Everyone just... Is that from the Last of Us show? I don't think it's the game, is it? We don't know... By the way, if you're a supporter, you get to watch this live. We don't know what action provokes Mr. Kakuta's ire. Which means we need to be extremely careful in this forest. You can become a patron, subscribe star member, or just a member on YouTube. So what did he do? Something about a favor.
Yoshi.
A cluster of mushrooms is growing on a tree trunk. Oh. I hear something. It sounds like a human groaning. Is there something in the darkness? Do it! Do it! Make bad decisions. I wave my flashlight toward the direction of the groan. A nearby tree is illuminated by the light, but still too dark to see anything. I stare into the darkness, trying to get a better look. Oh, that's a baby. That's your baby scare. Ugh. What was that? Those eyes are looking at us. Is this spiritual phenomenon tied to Kokori, or did the other spirits in the forest do this? I don't really know. At the moment, I feel something strange at the bottom of my foot. Feels like I'm stepping on something small and hard. I raise my foot and pick up the item. Sweet! It's another tooth. It's an eerie tooth. That's exactly what we wanted. There's an old stone lantern. There's an animal carved atop the lantern. It looks like a mouse to me. Do these animals mean anything? I'm getting curious now. I better look it up. The stone is quite weathered, so these things are quite old. Its surface is mostly carved in moss and mushrooms. That doesn't do anything. Can't do anything yet to that. We have a mouse. There's an old stone lantern. There's an animal carved atop the lantern. It looks like a cow to me. We have cow, mouse. We have mouse and then cow. Top, it's a tiger. So mouse, cow, tiger. Rabbit. So mouse, cow, tiger, rabbit. Oh, how many of these are there going to be?
Yoshi.
Dragon. Okay.
これは
Snake. Okay, there can't. You're going to do one heck of a puzzle if you do a puzzle with these. Go horse. We haven't seen any with a fox on it. No, I want to do one.
Yoshi.
Sheep.
ここ
Monkey.
Yoshi.
Your rooster. Oh, hi! Hi. How you doing? Very nice lanterns you have. You're not what Mr. Kokori looks. You're new. What is that? A stooped figure is blocking our path. It's a man with mushrooms sprouting from his body. Or rather, more like a man who has become mushrooms. Ow. Dick. He bellows a maddening roar, and I feel a thick haze constricting my consciousness. Before I can react, I'm back on the path. Did the spirit do this? Fuck, my head. Feels like someone took a jackhammer to my skull. What are we gonna do, Yoshiki? As long as that mushroom bastard's there, we can't go forward. We need to do something.
これは
There's another rabbit. Wait, let me eat that. Are we just going in a circle? on a minute. Okay, no, we're not. The creature is going to prevent us from progressing along this path. What should we do? So it is a circle. We need to go backwards. Maybe if we talk to everybody back at the infirmary.
So いえば
Dang, you've got balls if you're going into the fox forest at night. Lots and lots of respect for you. Let me know if you need anything. Honestly, I'd rather leave this investigation to Mashita. I hate going into the woods at night, and my coat is going to get filthy. No, that's not who I want. Definitely missing something. Where could we be missing, though? Is there anybody else missing? By the way, aren't you friendly with the student council kids? Yeah, oddly enough. You're really popular with brats, dude, even though you're this unfriendly. Don't get too carried away with trying anything stupid. It'll be too late if something happens. Don't say that out loud. Having Sakamoto projecting the image onto me is enough as it is. There's no need to stay here any longer. What a neat classroom. Is it different from where you went in school? Where you were in school? Garbage was always piled up on the teachers' desks, and the walls were yellow from cigarette smoke. Though that didn't change even after I joined the force and became a detective. It's like I'm destined to be stuck in a sty stained by cigarettes. It's still the same, then. Yep. You'll see once you come to my office. Can we look up? Oh, we could probably look up here. It's a nice library, one that really lives up to the school's reputation. Mashita, for your information, no lighting fires in here. The fuck? What do you think of me? I'm not so crazy that I need to be given lessons in decorum by an insane man who lives in some weird-ass mansion. I wanted to look up stuff with the books. Damn it. Alright, so. That said, oh hey, now we can just go to Fox Forest. So I think I missed something at Fox Forest. I want to take another look at those. So I didn't examine everybody. I think that's my bad. I examined that one. I examined that one. Try examining them all. Snack. What do you got for me? Huh? Behind the stones there seems to be an animal tracks leading further into the woods, diverging from the path. Oh, we can go that way. Serpent path. Is it just where all the snacks are? Pushing my way through the dense foliage, we walk further into the woods. I wonder how far this trail goes. What if we can't find our way back home? that there's an open area in front of us. Something's there. Oh. I find a different path. I guess this is the back road? There's a large rock at the end of the path. What on earth is that supposed to be? Oh. Yeah, no, that's kind of a big rock. A huge stone is blocking the path. Thick shrine rope is wrapped around the stone, and it looks like a serpent. I wonder what that means. I should investigate it more closely. The rope looks like it's protecting this huge rock. There must be something behind it. Should I try touching the rope? Bad decisions all around. I take a step closer and touch the rope. Did we break it? Did we break the rope or the rock? Rubby rub? Don't leave us in suspense. Come on. Game, I swear to God if you froze. You did. You froze! I take a step closer and touch the rope. It's a good thing I went back. Suddenly a sharp chill runs down my spine. Is that supposed to be a warning or something? I better stop then. Do it again. I grab the rope and try to shake it hard. Can't do that. Just an I knew it. This is an ordinary stone. I better stop. Something rolls down from the gap between the rope and the stone. Is it because I shook it? I pick it up. It's an eerie tooth. Doesn't look like we can go any further from here. I'll be back for you, Rock. So if this led down a path, another one of those should lead down a path, theoretically. Which one was the one that guy didn't like us going in?
ここは
That doesn't lead to anything. Maybe it's just a few of them? I can hear him nearby. Ooh, why did it skip it? We found a path. I think I hit the button too quick. We follow the animal tracks surrounded by overgrown flora, and once again, I wonder what's waiting for me this deep, dark forest. We also have to look for the red devil. There's an open area in front of us. Something's there. We arrive at a small meadow. There are some random things scattered on the ground here. Everything is old and unusable. We may as well call it junk. Perhaps this place used to be a garbage dump?
これは
There's an old signboard on top of the broken trailer. There is a wooden signboard. This kind of thing used to serve as a notice board in olden times. These days you don't see them outside of period dramas. There's a brief sentence written in old-fashioned script. To the shrine, 2 beasts for the monkey, 3 beats for the tiger, 1 beat for the snake. That's not making any sense to me. You're a teacher, aren't you, Yoshiki? Solve this one. Mishita immediately gives up. Looks like I'm going to have to unravel the puzzle myself. Let's see. It starts out with to the shrine, so maybe it's an indication, a ritual one has to perform before visiting the shrine. Monkey, tiger, and snake are obviously referring to the Chinese zodiac signs. So what does beat mean? Beat as in praying wouldn't work, bowing wouldn't work. Clapping is the only thing that makes sense. Because beat to keep beat with clapping. Right. Clapping your hands is a typical part of a shrine visit, so that seems to fit. So that means we have to clap our hands in a particular manner before going to the shrine. This is probably how the people in the past showed their respect for the gods living in the shrine. I jot down the contents of the board just in case. An abandoned decaying drum. Its frame has gotten rusty after being exposed to the elements. Why is this in the forest, though? Better take a closer look. The rim of the drum is stained pitch black. It's too dark to see anything inside. Should I take a closer look? Bad decisions all around! Always bad decisions. I get up next to the drum and peek inside. The inside is pitch black. My guess is that they use this drum to burn things. I assume they were burning garbage given the surroundings. Why did they do it here, though? There's something at the bottom of the drum. There's not enough light for me to make out what it is with my naked eye. Should I shine the flashlight on it? Right in the face. What? What's wrong? Why'd you start screaming out of the blue? In the drum, there's a hand with mushrooms. What did you say? Mashita peers into the drum. Can't see shit. Turn the light here. Okay. I turn my flashlight toward the inside of the drum while Mashita looks in. However, we only find a thick pile of dark gray ashes. There are several mushrooms as well, the same ones as the ones in the nearby trees. Anyone can tell this drum hasn't been used for a long time. There's something in the ashes. Hell yeah! The Neary tooth. We totally needed that, too. Was it all just a spiritual phenomenon? Whose hand was it then? Even when I point my flashlight toward the forest, all I can see ahead is darkness. I feel something terrifying might pop out at any moment. Still, I can't help but stare at the void. Something seems to be moving at the back. We both stare into the darkness. Was that an animal sound? Sounded human to me, though. What was that voice? Better not stay here any longer. Darkness extends through the deep forest. I can't hear the voice anymore. Abandoned decaying drum. Its frame has gotten rusty from being exposed to the elements. The drum only contains a pile of ashes and several mushrooms. So let's get out of here. I'm gonna head back to the infirm. No, I didn't want to go there. No. What I want to do is I want to head back to the infirmary and heal and save just in case. So now we know the clapping. So that's what we will do next time, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.